Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon. I don't know where you're watching from. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I'm your favorite girl, Ijoma Ozurumba, founder of Sense of April. Welcome back. Stay tuned because today I have a very special guest, and you'll get to meet her right now. So I have my lovely friend, sister, my boo, Dr.
Onyi Oji. I'm a medical esthetician. I have a medical spa here in Abuja, and then I have a skincare brand that is sold worldwide. So guys, this is my first time doing a YouTube video. My friend is an expert, so just indulge me, please.
And you're doing well, fantastically.
Thank you. So I'm a mom of 4. I have 3 boys and a girl. My first is 18, my second is 15, third is 13, and my baby is 10 years old.
Her baby is my best friend, by the way, Mira.
Yes. I named her after my skincare brand. Fun facts.
You've met my lovely boo right here. You heard her. Mira Skincare, 22 Nile Street, Maitama, Abuja. A trial will convince you. Our topic will be parenting and motherhood. You will love this one. Don't go anywhere. On the first segment, we're going to talk about motherhood and identity. My love, what do you think? Can women have it all? Career, motherhood, personal fulfillment. Can we have it all?
I think you can have it all at different times in your life. You cannot have it all at the same time.
Yeah.
Because when your kids are younger and you want to try to boost your career, it's difficult to be successful in both. One is going to suffer. Either the career suffers or motherhood suffers. But when your kids get older and then you start a career, then definitely you can have it all. Like for me, I can say right now, I have it all because my kids are older.
Yes.
But if my kids were younger, there is no way I'll be able to put
balance
that much time in my business and what I do.
Yes.
So you can actually have it all, but not immediately. You just have to be patient, not at the same time.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. At different times, different, achievements. So you just need to know when to do what. What's something that mothers often sacrifice and nobody, you feel, goes unnoticed?
Honestly, I think we sacrifice ourselves, our time, everything about us, ourselves basically, because motherhood, you put everything you have into motherhood. And if you're not careful, you can lose yourself in the process.
Very correct.
Yes. So as women, we have to try and create a balance so that we don't lose ourselves as mothers.
While at it, trying to get job fulfillment, family being balanced and all that, but lose yourself as a mom, almost at it. We just had that conversation before this video. Women, you need to go back and watch other videos of mine where I talk about self-care and the likes. That's the result of taking care of yourself while trying to make sure every other person is fine, your family, your work, and all that stuff. How do you maintain your own identity after becoming a parent, a mom?
How I maintain my identity is growth. I invest in myself. So for me, I like to take a lot of courses academically, because when I do courses, it kind of boosts my self-esteem, because any knowledge you have is something that is in you forever. Nobody can take away knowledge from you. So I invest through growth, taking courses, and then I also exercise 3 times a week, because I realized that exercise helps me to be balanced both emotionally and physically. And I always create time for myself to do the things that I love.
Make you happy.
And then what I love the most, is going to sound crazy, is watching Netflix, just sitting down, chilling, and watching a nice series, sipping my wine. That is how I relax. So I try not to lose myself in that process. I do things that makes me happy. That way I can be a well-balanced mother.
Balanced mom, yeah.
Do
you think that there's too much pressure on mothers to be perfect?
Of course, the society has placed a lot of pressure on women in general. Anything that has to do with a woman, be it in your workspace, motherhood, even a clergy woman, someone that preaches the gospel, there's a lot of pressure. Because people just feel like, as women, they don't expect so much from you. So you have to work hard to prove yourself,
and be seen,
to be seen,
kinda.
to prove that you deserve the position. So of course it trickles down into motherhood. So there's a lot of pressure in Africa, most especially when a child misbehaves. Guess what? They blame the mother.
Yeah, your child.
But when the child is successful, they
That's
give kudos to the father.
Yeah, so
that's how they create pressures. So if you don't know yourself, if you don't know who you are, you're going to fall into that. You're going to give into that pressure. And once you're being a mother under pressure, trust me, you're not going to be a great mom.
Yeah, you won't be productive.
No, you will not be productive because you're raising your children in the eyes of the society.
Very competitive, in a competitive way.
You want to do things that will make people outside feel that you're a good mom.
Yeah, that kind
you
of
find yourself over disciplining a child because they say, oh, spare the rod and spoil the child. You know, you want people to say, oh, she's a strong mother. You need to see the way she disciplines her children. So raising your child in the eyes of others is the worst thing or the worst mistake you can do as a mom.
Can make. Yeah, correct. I totally agree with her. What does a good mother look like to you?
What works for me as a mother will not work for you as a mother. So a good mother is what you feel as a mother, you feel comfortable doing. That is a good mother. So for me, I always put my children first in anything I want to do. That's the kind of mom I am, because I feel like there was something I was listening to. I don't know who said this, that our children are our report cards. So as mom, if your kids are not successful, I don't think you can be a happy mom. I don't think you're going to live a fulfilled life.
They're not doing well in school.
Yes. So I invest in my children a lot. I put them first. I make sure that I'm attentive. Because, you know, there is one thing to send them to the best schools, but are you their friend? Do you listen to them?
Do they talk to you?
Yes. And then one thing I do is I have 4 kids and each child has a different personality. I make sure that I spend quality time with each of my children separately. So I have a special bond with each of them. Because you can grow up in the same family, but you have different experiences. You will hear the first child say, oh, my mom loved me, she was nice to me. And then the middle child will be like, I felt like my parents hated me. And they are all living in the same house, but they have different experiences. So for me, that was very important. I wanted to make sure that each of my child has a special bond with me and they are experiencing something positive with me. So that is how I approach motherhood. I'm very attentive to each child.
Because they're all dynamic in their different ways.
Yes, everybody is different.
Awesome. Can motherhood be fulfilling and exhausting at the same time?
Every time.
This was always exhausting. Standard turkey.
It's standard.
Definitely.
It's very, very exhausting.
Definitely. It's very fulfilling.
But it's rewarding.
Definitely, you know, exhausting as well.
And then for us that are sports mothers in Nigeria, when we travel outside the country, that's when we suffer.
Especially
when I realize what motherhood is really all about. There are no drivers, no cook, no cleaners, no chef.
Nothing.
You do everything yourself. I don't even know how they cope, honestly. That's why we love Nigeria. We're Nigerian moms.
Nigerian moms for life.
We're Nigerian moms for life.
Yes. So, what's one thing society gets wrong about motherhood? I think you kind of already delved a little. You touched it a little. I think
they just feel like you should be perfect as a mother. There's
no pressure.
There's no room for mistakes. And it's wrong. You're a human. So there is always room. You're going to make mistakes. But the most important thing is, do you bounce back? Do you learn from your mistakes? You know, so that's
we've all made mistakes in parents.
You have to. It's true that mistake that makes you a better mom, a better parent. So the societal pressure and expectations on mothers is just too much.
It's a lot. What advice would you give younger moms, upcoming younger moms? I'm 41, you already know. She's older than me, but not even far off. So you can imagine, like, she's not up to 45.
No, I'm 44.
Yeah, she's actually 45. I didn't want to say it out like that, but she's 44. So, you know, you can see that she takes care of herself and her kids are all well behaved, intelligent, smart, sports grounded, everything socially grounded and all that, even though she's strict too. You know, you have to after flogging, there must be a balance.
Good cop, bad cop.
Yes, that kind of thing.
So for younger moms, just believe in yourself, because if your self-esteem is high, if you believe in yourself, you will not second guess what you're doing. As mothers, God has already given us that maternal instinct. So if you listen to yourself, approach a situation the way you would have wanted your mother to approach it when you were a little child. You know, don't just find what works for you. For me, gentle parenting works for me, but I make sure that I create boundaries. When my kids were young, I used to beat them a lot too.
Of course.
I flogged, especially my first son. He suffered the most, you know. But now, as they've gotten older, I know that beating them is going to be like a form of, and they don't really give me reasons to beat them. If they give me reasons to beat them, I'm sure going to beat them.
Definitely, yeah.
But now
I don't even need to.
I don't need to. Once you believe in yourself as a mom, your self-esteem is okay, and then you have God on your side, you pray, you ask God to direct you, I feel like you'll be able to raise your kids well.
Properly, yes. Perfect. Totally agree with you.
Street parent or soft parent?
That you have the answer.
You're soft and street.
Extremely.
When she wants to be street, she's great. Like, it scares me. Even me, I'm scared. Then when she wants to be soft, she's very soft. So each of is just two extremes.
Yes.
Soft and street.
Yes.
And her streetness,
black or white, no
as
gray.
A friend. I don't even want to.
There was one that I did to April. That time that I did that to
Jesus. I was like,
Ijoma, if you can do this,
I'm not safe for that.
Exactly what you said. Exactly. So yeah, for me, it's strict and soft. Yes, naturally, I'll be a soft parent. But the thing is now, you know, you have to know the difference and, you know, when to be strict and when to be. So yeah, I can be all the way here and all no grace.
No grace.
Yeah. So for you, stay at home mom or working mom?
Working mom anytime, any day.
Any day.
I don't.
But you're saying this working mom now because your kids they're all grown.
I just feel like when you work, right, you're even more productive as a mother, to be honest. Because as a stay-at-home mom, especially in Nigeria, where you have a lot of assistance and help,
you're kind of useless.
You find out that you have a lot of free time.
Yes,
so much free time, you know. True. So for me, working mom anytime, any day. Okay. So stay-at-home mom or working mom?
Working mom, my dear. Who does not like
has been working for a long time.
Yeah, I've been working for a while, so it gives you some kind of fulfillment. For me, that's what I benefit from it. True. It just gives you one kind of fulfillment, and like she said, you become more productive.
Yeah. So home cooked meals or eating out?
Both for me.
Both. Me, I home cooked more. But Ijoma likes to eat out. He knows all the best restaurants.
For me now,
different types of
that's me now. You know how you said life is a stage. That's for me now. Like when you now work too hard, and then April is 22.
Exactly.
April's diet is completely.
But she's a very good cook.
Yes,
when she wants to cook, she cooks
very, very well.
Me, I'm not sure if I'm a good cook.
When you excuse me, have I even eaten anything that you cook?
I don't cook till like 10 years. It's only when I travel I cook. And I cut myself so bad.
That means for me to taste your food now, it has to be abroad.
I'm not even looking forward to it. Nobody's tasting no food.
Routine or flexibility?
I like routine. It gives you a balance, you know, a structure.
Yeah. Same
flexibility,
here.
You're all over the place.
Yeah, so same here. Routine. I'm a routine person. 10 is 10, 7 is 7.
Yeah,
I'm a planner. Yeah. Quality time or gifts?
Both. Spend quality time, give them quality gifts that they'll always hold on to and remember.
Both too. Both actually. And then my advice to parents is just enjoy all the quality time you can. This is me talking from being a mom of a 22-year-old. They get to a certain age, they don't even have your time. Honestly, they don't have your time. So enjoy it, take it all in now that they're with you and enjoy it. Lead by example or teach through consequences. You have to lead by example. The kids are watching you every single day. Every step. You can't tell a child, oh, I don't want you to smoke, and you're a chain smoker. It's not going to work. He will want to try it because if you see your dad smoking every day, you have the urge. You want to know, why is this man smoking? Let me try it. What does it do for him? What does he do for him? So you have to lead by example. Practice what you preach as a parent. Exactly. Very true. I will agree with her totally on that one. I would totally agree with her. Raising boys or girls. For me, I've only raised one beautiful girl. So I think it's you that me, right? My daughter is a last. She's so dramatic. I always thank God that I have only one girl. I have 3 boys. If I had 3 girls, my life would have been hell. That one, her drama. I cannot deal. So raising boys anytime, any day. They don't have, they're stressless.
no drama, no nothing. And boys are the sweetest. My daughter is very sweet, but very, very dramatic.
Her father would say different. Her father will wish that he had, because she's her father's little princess. She's the queen of she's the queen of the kingdom, like she should be. So I'm sure Ikuku will say maybe girls, yes, or maybe two. But I guess that's how it is, you know. But me, I can just talk from raising a girl. Family traditions or creating new ones.
You know, I had this conversation with my son. I was asking him, do we have a family tradition? He was like, Mommy, that's what you see in the movies. Which one is
summer? It's only summer.
So I told him summer. Yeah. He was like, Mommy, everybody travels for summer. It's not a tradition.
It is so. Is it? It's not everybody that travels only.
Abi.
Even if you're not going abroad or anything, but at least
plans, you do something together every summer.
Yeah.
Christmas and summer, that's a family tradition. But those cliche family traditions you see in the movies.
Like Italian movies. Like my friend now.
Yeah, I don't have those.
They have Italian, I say Italian movies. I have a real life. They have a lot of family traditions.
How they eat down to generations.
Yeah, they do. How they eat.
In Africa, you really try and
there are things
one.
Is amazing. There are some families that have I think maybe like real traditional families. They have that kind of thing. Nanny support or family support. Only you take both of them. Is there a third option? Is there a third option, please? who don't like better thing?
I beg go soft like
both of them, both all.
We want family support. We want nanny support.
All of them.
I'm not team no nanny. No way. I need nanny.
We're in our soft girl era.
We tried. We've paid our dues.
Yes, so now we're on to fun and relatable questions. Yay! What's the funniest thing that your kids have told you?
My kids, they just feel like I love myself too much. They call it shakara in Nigeria, where they feel like their mom likes to look good. She likes to dress up. So they're always making fun of me that I love myself. And I think I do.
That's amazing. Self-love. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yes, like, that's what they say. That's one of the funniest things
that they say.
They always say all the time.
And I think that it's just perfect. It's balanced.
So what does April say about you? What's the funniest thing?
April is the only one. So there's nothing that one has not told me. Everything she tells me. The one that busted my brain was when we had Life 360 on each other's phone. She was in school in London. That's how I just saw a message one day like this. She just sent me. She said, "Mommy, where you dey wrong go?" Because you know, like this, she shows you where you distance and that train. That way am I going to? I said, and I know you're driving yourself. I said, you know, I think that's like one of the funniest things. And then every time that I leave the house, if she's still sleeping, once she wakes up, she'll send me a message and say, "I knew that you were here. I knew that you have gone." And I'm like, "How?" She'll say, "Your perfume. You know your perfume. When did you leave this house? But your perfume is still smelling all over the place." Yeah. So kids are the greatest gifts. I really pray for, you know, like people waiting, people wanting kids. God will definitely meet them at the very point of, you know, their needs.
Amen. What's the parenting rule you swore you would never have, but now you understand?
There are too many. This parenting thing doesn't even end. There's so many. You know how you hear that, your friend's child or somebody went out and this is like past 12, they are not back.
You'd be like, "Hi, she's correlating that."
In my head, I'll be like, how can
allow your child to stay past 12?
My darling, just
when they turn 18.
Wait, make you reach your turn, then you hear about adulting. Where your child will not be telling you, be giving you reason why they stayed out that late. But you know, what am I coming home to do for you? I'm keeping safe. You're calling me, I'm answering. Like, what's the big deal there? My darling, now I don't. I said, now there are too many things that
my son. I have Life 360 as well. So one day he was coming back to his apartment around 1 a.m. I was like, "Dusi, why are you coming back home?" He said, "Please, this is not Nigeria, Mommy. This is London, I beg. There's nothing like late night waka that is totally safe, you know." So you just have to, once they turn adults, there's so many rules you're going to break. You find yourself.
But there's ways to communicate, you know, what you feel or your take to them, that they will still understand.
They are very opinionated. Like this generation, they will define themselves and they will give you reasons why they need to do what they want to do.
Her favorite word is why.
Why?
Like,
yes.
"Oh, you can't do this, you can't do it." Why? You can't do this, you can't do it. Why? Like,
so,
Oga, am I going to be explaining myself? Meanwhile, that movement they want to make is on top of your pocket.
Of course.
You will fund it, you will answer why they are going. Like, when you get to that parent, motherhood, fatherhood level, just pray for God's wisdom, and then have good friends.
Don't be quick to judge.
Yes, don't be quick to judge. Just be open-minded about it.
Because when it gets to your turn, you might actually do worse.
You do worse. That's always the case. You actually do worse. Yeah. And then no two parenting methods are the same.
Never.
And they will not
parenting the same child, is it?
Even in your own case now that you have 4 kids, your parenting style for Mira is different from Kelechi, Tochi, Dozie.
Totally different.
They're different ages, first of all, different sexes. So there's a whole lot. Just ask God for wisdom. That's our humble advice to you. What's one thing you judged parents for before having kids? Didn't you just answer that?
See little boys running all over the place. God now gave me 3 hyperactive boys. Do you know that when they were younger, when we are traveling in the plane, they are jumping on their chairs, shouting. So one time we landed Heathrow Airport, I was so frustrated. These boys, they stressed me in the plane. People were walking up to me, giving me advice. Are you the mother of those 3 radical boys? Stop giving them sugar. Cut down their sugar. That's why they are hyperactive. Did they eat biscuits, chocolates? Did you give them soda? Stop it, God will help you. God will help you, my sister.
Well,
so prior to that,
all the 4 kids?
No, the 3 boys. Okay, then Mira was not on the way. I think Kelechi was the youngest. Dozie was like maybe 5 or 6. Tochi was like 3. Kelechi was like 1 or 2. I can't remember. But they were below ages 6. Oh boy, that was the most difficult time in my motherhood. Like, especially when we were traveling, they disown their nannies because we sit in different classes. So I suffer a lot. So prior to that, when I see little boys misbehaving, I'll be like, this woman, she's not strict. Can you allow your boys to be behaving like that?
It's very unruly.
When it got to my own turn, But boys, when they get older, they become quiet. But as young children, toddlers, hey, they are terrible.
I hear that boys are like more rough than girls.
They are rough now, very rough.
Especially when you have them all under 6, obviously. Like
they were playing hide and seek in the plane. Going under people's seats.
Chairs.
Yes, chairs. And then the air hostess, they came and called me, Dad, you have to try and control your kids. Who am I controlling? Is it Dozie that is 5? Or is it Tochi that was 3 at the time? Then Kelechi was 2, because Tochi and Kelechi is just 1 year apart. So he was copying all the nonsense Tochi was doing. Kelechi was following suit, copying.
God.
So don't be quick to judge, because you never know. What's a parenting hack that actually works or worked for you?
Being strict and tough at the same time. Yeah, it works for me. Still works for me. Worked for me in the past. That's why I beat April. And April is even an only child, my only child. But the way I beat April, I beat April till she was 9. After she turned that 9, I didn't need to beat her again. All I need to do is just
resetted her brain.
All I need to do is just look at her like this. She already, she will adjust. She will not come and whisper my ear. I don't like spoiled kids, to be honest. Like, give a kid everything they want, blah, 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 blah. Please let them not be spoiled. Because at the end of the day, like you said, your kids are your complimentary card or your postcard and all. So you don't want them behaving off, what you believe in and all. So that would be it for me. Balancing it out. Just balance it out.
Yeah. So mine was, I tell my kids, you want to activate the mad mommy. Because the mad mommy, when she comes out, the beating you're going to receive is only God in heaven that can help you. So when the kids know that you can be their friend and you can be crazy at the same time, they know that boundaries has been
They know when to stop.
They know when to stop. So you just have to know, they have to know that there's certain things they are going to do and they will never get away with it.
What's one thing your child or children have taught you as adults?
Patience.
Yeah.
You have to be patient with kids.
Extremely.
Without patience, you can't achieve anything.
Extremely.
They will frustrate you.
Extremely.
Press all the buttons you have on your body and keep pressing. Do you know that when I'm sleeping, my son will enter my room and wake me up and say, Mommy, I want to tell you something. I'm sleeping. You cannot even allow me to sleep and enjoy this nap. When I want to nap, I hide. I go to their father's room and I lock the door. If I don't lock my door, I cannot have a good nap. They will teach you patience. And when they wake you up, what do? Will you start yelling like a mad woman? I'll just be like, what do you want? Oh, sorry, Mommy, I had to wake you up. I'm going out. I need this, I need that. How selfish can you be? That's children for you. So you have to be patient.
Yeah, extremely. I totally agree. I feel, in fact, I think the greatest gifts that a child will teach you is patience.
Yes.
Hey, patience.
Yes.
Patience. This thing you're saying they do, even at this 22 April does.
I don't know if kids, they don't like seeing their mothers relaxing and resting and just having fun. You're watching your Netflix laughing. That's when they'll enter and tell you, Mommy, this person did this. How about you a killjoy? Allow me now. Because I'm your mom, doesn't mean I will not enjoy my life.
Hi, children are special, but our lives would have been completely blank without them. So boring. all these things are things that we enjoy, being parents. We're not complaining, no. Please.
No, we're not.
Mira watches. By the way, Mira watches my YouTube. She even crop some things from my YouTube and send to me. I just told you that the video I did. The first video I made with April, where I introduced April as my daughter, everything. That's how Mira cropped it too. Sent it to me that I have another best. Meanwhile, she knows April is my daughter. She said, I now have another best friend that she has devoured me, because this year's Valentine, we devoured each other. She said she has devoured me, blah blah. She watches, so we love you kids. We love you. We're not complaining. Which one of us now? This one is for me and you. Which one of us do you think is a stricter parent?
I think I'm stricter because every day I'm a bit strict. Your streets today, your street, tomorrow your soft. For me, I'm strict consistently, so I'm a stricter parent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll probably agree with that. I don't forget I'm dealing with a woman. You're still dealing with Mira. I'm dealing with a full-blown woman and an adult. An adult. So sometimes I have to just,
which one of us spoils our children the more? Miss Ijoma.
Oh, how can you say that?
When April was younger, you traveled everywhere. School trip, Ijoma is on the plane.
Okay.
She will follow them to school trip. Ijoma, can we do this? Oh, April is around. When April is around, I cannot go out.
But just about my friends really suffered. And all of them complained that
everybody suffered. Ijoma started leaving when April turned 18.
Yes, true.
No, when April was less than 18.
When April left
when she was in Nigeria.
That's when.
Once it's holiday, you can't see this girl again. April this.
April that. April.
It's not now that you're forming boss.
Now I'm forming.
She was younger.
Now
so you cannot even compare.
It's true. So I agree.
Yes,
I agree.
So which one of us is the overprotective parent?
Still the same
Ijoma. If she can travel everywhere with April, do you know they are going for excursion outside the country? My guy
school trip
will buy tickets and join them. Who does that?
I go for school trips.
She joined all the school trips. She's there.
I actually
like, Ijoma, what are you going to do? Hey, my daughter cannot travel alone.
That time I cannot fly alone.
What is lady talking about? No, my only one. No, my one eye. She goes everywhere with her daughter.
Very true.
She was super overprotective.
Very true. April started flying alone. In fact, the first time I took her to London was for her foundation. I still went to London. Nearly, I don't relocate to go London.
She spent over 3 months.
Over 3 months.
That she's taking her daughter to school.
Just to go and
when I
her
took those 1 week, I was back.
She don't come back. But because I'm giving you the tips, I've already done it before, so I've already given it. Now it's not me that told you.
Yes. You actually made it easier.
Exactly.
Yes, you made it easier.
I don't work at the road before. Cut me some slack. What's one parenting trait you borrow from me?
Ijoma is very attentive. Like, she's so good with children. It's unbelievable. When she comes to my house and she's discussing with my daughter Mira, they can talk for 1 hour uninterrupted. I'm like, what are these people talking about?
That's my best friend.
What are they talking about? I mean, I'll be like, oh my God, I love Auntie Ijoma. She has time for me. Because me, I don't know if I can sit down with Mira and talk uninterrupted for 1 hour, because those they are childish.
And our gist no dey even finish.
The thing scatters my brain. I don't have the patience for it. But she's very attentive like that. She'll ask Mira questions. Mira will answer. There'll be banter back and forth. I'm like, wow, this woman has time. So that's something I love about her. She's very, very attentive with children in general. Ijoma can have conversation with a child as young as 2. So it means that she has that time too with her own child, which is amazing.
Yeah, yes. Thank you. So what's one trait I'll borrow from you? You know that amongst my friends, like me and you are the ones that talk we talk we might not say every day, but we spend time on the phone enough.
Yes,
and most of our gist, our children, our work,
business.
We talk business, we talk God.
Yes.
Then before we enter gist, but gist is like, but our major gist is like about our kids, and it gives me joy for us to I kind of feel like your kids are my kids.
Yeah.
Because like every milestone, every this, every that, you share with me. I share with you, even though my own is just one, but it's, it makes me feel like involved in their lives. At every point in time, I know what, Dozie is up to or what Mira is doing. I like that involvement. And you're involved with all your 4 children. That's one thing that I even admire, because with your work, with business, with everything, motherhood, being a wife, you still find the time to balance and plan. 4 children is not easy. You plan 4 children's weekend, because every weekend they are going out. From Friday, party don't start now. This one, that one. You find time, you balance Mira. You know what Mira is doing Friday. You know what Tochi is doing. You know what Kelechi is doing. You know what, like, is a superpower. Being a woman and a grounded woman like you, successful in business, successful in your marriage, so amazing home.
Hello, thank you for this.
Well grounded all round. It's not easy. It can only be done by a woman too that is grounded herself. So obviously it's, she reflects all around her. You. So I admire that a whole lot. Very family oriented, godly, very godly. But there's so much. If I go on to say all the things that I admire about you, like it will be a whole lot. So I'll stop there.
Thank you
for now.
Thank you. I love you.
Love you too. Again, this is the last segment, but very informative and educative. Do you think that children should have social media handles?
Honestly, I don't think they should have social media handles. I was so excited when I heard that in the UK they want to ban social media.
UK and Dubai. I heard
yes, for children less than 16. I feel like right now we don't even have communication skills anymore.
Awesome.
They don't know how to talk to people. They don't know how to make friends.
They're always on the phone.
They're always on the phone. You even take them out for family events. Everybody is on their phone. So I don't really like this age of social media.
Very dangerous. Very dangerous. The things they've been exposed
I'm not a fan of social media.
Same here. I'm not. There should
be eradicated.
Yes, there should be an age.
And I pray that they pass that rule in Nigeria as well. It will be awesome.
Yeah. At what age do you agree that a phone can be bought for a child?
For me, I wait till my kids are 12.
Yes, correct. Only iPad that Mira has.
All my Mira, all her friends, they have phones and they are 10. They've had phones since they turned 7.
Yeah.
For me, I wait till 12, but you can have iPad.
Yes, so that you can communicate at least. You can communicate,
yes, but phones till 12.
I gave April a phone a little bit early.
Yeah, so that you could communicate with her.
And most important, so her dad can communicate with her, because she lived with me, obviously. Yes, so just for her dad to be able to communicate with her. Are parents too protective these days?
No.
Zero.
Kinds
of things that you
kind
see.
Of kids they are raising.
We've lost values. Some parents, we've actually lost values. We see us talking about family values.
Yes.
When we were even growing up, didn't we have family values? On Sunday, what do you eat in your house?
Rice and stew.
Finish. With banana or something.
Yes.
It was, and everybody would sit down,
eat
together, everything. See us talking about family tradition. Can't even remember. But now, more chilled.
Too chilled.
Very, very chilled.
Too chilled. And that's why, as parents, you have to really sit up, because your kids will mix up with these children in school. So you might be instilling good values in your children,
but when they go
out and they mix up with other kids,
they'll pick one or two.
That's why you have to communicate with your children at all times to know what they are doing.
Yeah. Is parenting harder today than 20 years ago? Of
Definitely.
course.
Technology has worsened parenting.
Of course.
Every bad thing is available online.
Of course. I'm telling you.
No.
Easily, sir. Once you have Wi-Fi, you're honestly good to go. How much freedom do you think is too much freedom?
Just make sure that you give them, when a child is maybe 16, 15, and you let them go out and come back by 2 a.m. That's craziness. But it's happening.
It's happening.
They sleep out and they don't even have to inform their parents that they're not going to come back
home. Of course, it's happening.
So you have to create boundaries and just be a responsible parent and make sure that your children are responsible, because freedom is receptive. Like the way the time limit I want for my child, you might think I'm being too strict.
But that's what I want.
7 p.m., 8 p.m, you have to be home. But funny enough, my husband even thinks it's too late. Left to my husband 5 p.m. You're back.
You're home. Hey, voila.
To go and speak to him. I said, no, just allow them at least till 7 p.m., you know. But you must be home before 8 p.m. regardless.
Yeah. What values are most important to teach children today?
See, if you don't love yourself as a child, you're going to have problem in this life. If your self-esteem is at the lowest, people will treat you anyhow. You want to fit in. If you see someone smoking, you want to smoke to fit in. You want to do all the bad things to fit in so that people will like you. The most gifts you can give to your child as a parent, the most important gift is build up their self-esteem. Give them words of affirmation. Me, I tell my children a lot, oh, you're so handsome, you're very intelligent, I'm so proud of you. Hype them up, gas them up.
They want to
so
hear
that when they go outside, they walk with their shoulders high. Because once a child has a low self-esteem, they are timid, they are naive.
It's a problem.
It's a big problem.
Even not just as a child, even older.
Yes,
it's a problem.
It's a problem.
Very big
because
problem.
most times when they don't have enough love and attention from home, they go outside to look for it.
Yeah, true.
And that's when all the problems starts.
Very true.
Yeah.
I would add instilling, godliness.
That's very important.
Godliness, because that will put their conscience in check.
Yes.
That will put their conscience in check.
Because the child that does not have the fear of God
cannot even fear you. Child no fear you. That's the truth of the matter.
Sure.
What skills do you think every child should have before becoming an adult?
You should learn how to cook, because when you go abroad, if you don't know how to cook, you're going to suffer. Eating out abroad is super. Even in Nigeria, is expensive. Let them know how to cook, do their laundries, take care of themselves. It's very important because this part of the country, that's the world, Nigeria, most times your children can live with you and they won't even do laundry for one day. They will never enter the kitchen.
If you're not intentional though, they can get spoiled.
They can get spoiled till they travel outside the country. In fact, with my first child, he went to boarding school. He left Nigeria when he was 14, 15. He said that he was in boarding school. That was the first time.
Loaded machine.
Yes, and that he was so confused. And his friends, they were like,
okay, that was college. Was that college?
No, secondary school.
That was secondary school.
Secondary school.
So he even learnt it faster.
Yes. So
this one is year one.
They're like,
Year one.
What do you mean you cannot do laundry? You don't know how to use the washing machine. What are you talking about? You know?
Because they're at 5, they're walking themselves to school.
They are walking themselves.
They're walking even their older ones.
Let them just learn how to do the basic things, take care of themselves. And cooking is very important.
To help them even when they grow.
To help them. Naijoma has grown. Do you know that when April was younger, her life revolved around her child? But now she's living her best life and April is around.
Yes.
Isn't that
April has been done with school and around for like almost 9 months.
Almost 9 months.
And I've been living nothing. I just left her. But she's an adult. She made me. This girl advised me. She sat me down and told me that I need to calm down.
Yes.
I need to really calm down. She said, Mommy, if you call me twice, because my call is I'm her emergency contact. So my call is a call that she can not ignore. So she told me, she said, Mommy, if you call me twice and you see that I don't answer, don't panic, just relax. I will call you back. That means I'm busy. That means I'm actually busy.
I can't pick up the call.
Me and her had pep talk. If I call April 2 times, she don't answer.
You start panicking.
I'll panic anywhere that she told me she is or anything. I'm off to that place, so I don't even want here. But even me talking about it now, I'm actually reminiscing. I've really chilled.
No, you've chilled.
My friends used to ask me now, are you the only one that has chat?
I didn't even bother arguing. I just to be like, wow, now
my only
but I said, okay, then she tell me it's my one eye.
My one eye, because they use C road. I want to have more kids.
I think you should have more kids.
Okay.
I honestly believe you should have more kids. One is fine.
Okay, perfect.
One is fine. I think you're a great mom.
I will grant your heart's desire.
Yes. And she's fantastic with children.
Yeah, I love
children and her friends.
I love kids.
She doesn't treat them like kids, so they're like her friends, her G's.
Yes.
I don't have the patience to gist with children like that. Me,
I have loads of them.
It's my children that I tolerate more self.
I have loads of small.
If I'm not related
your nieces
to you,
and nephews.
Yes, people that I'm close to. But randomly now, Ijoma can go to a place and a child is sitting there next to her. They'll come to best friends.
Come to friends, so
me, I'll just keep my face straight. There's a way you even touch me. I'll be like, relax.
Reduce the sugar that you're giving this child. Thank you so much for taking out time out of your very busy schedule to come and, you know, advise and talk and meet my audience. Do well to like, share, subscribe.
Please share and subscribe. She's an amazing host. She has been doing YouTube for a very long time and I love her videos. She's a natural. So
thank you guys for watching. I had such an amazing time having you here. Yeah. This is such a sensitive yet very educative and amazing topic. And I'm glad I did it with you.
Yeah, same here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Ha! So guys, this is my first time doing a YouTube video. My friend is an expert, so just indulge me, please. What the hell are these people talking about? What do they have in common?
Is there anything?
Okay.
Well done.
Thank you. Talking about a 10-year-old. The video. Let's see your man.
You have to do it.
God will help me. My own, I can do cuts, please.
No, we always cut.
No, you're not. Which cuts?
It these days. Zero.
It's your man bego.
It's no. Into a shot now.
Forget that. It's nothing like shot. Your mouth was moving like it was just like, hey.
On Sunday, what do you eat in your house?
Rice and stew.
Finish. You get to meet her right now.